Hey, Kopites, welcome to Kopites of Anfield. So, the team news is out. We'll get to it in a second. So, if you don't know already, the team is we've got Mamadashvili, we've got Van Dijk playing, Kanate, Kirkes, Wirtz, Soboslai, Salah, Bradley, Jones, Gakpo, Ekitike. So, from looking at that team, it looks like we're playing. Looks like we're playing 4-4-2, doesn't it? So you've got Bradley, Van Dijk, Kanate, Kirkes in defence. And then the defensive midfield will no doubt be Soboslai, Curtis Jones, and then Wirtz as your cam. And then Salah, Ekitike through the middle, and Gakpo on the left. So if you can tell me, can you hear me loud enough? Because I don't want to be getting to the quiz and you can't hear me clearly. Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me clear enough, Jen? Jen? Is it clear though? It needs to be clear, doesn't it, for the live, for the quiz, sorry. Can't put it any higher. That's the highest it goes. Unless that better? Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's not very clear, is it? See, I don't want to be holding it like that, do I? So the only other option is changing my t-shirt and going back to my white one and restarting the live. How's that? How you doing, David? You all right, mate? How am I doing? Am I clear enough now, or am I still quite quiet? Oh, good. It's my mum. How you doing, mum? You all right? Oh, it's not my mum. I've misread it. It's my brother. Sorry. Right. So we'll start again. So what I did was I read out the team news. So we've got Mamadashvili in goal. We've got Connor Bradley, Van Dijk, Kanate, and Kirkes in defence. And then we've got Dominic Soboslai and Curtis Jones playing as the defensive midfielders. Florian Wirtz as the number 10. And then the front three is Salah back in the team, Ekatike for in the middle, and Gakpo on the left. What are we thinking about? More Salah getting put straight back in. I'm guessing, I haven't looked at the bench yet. I'm guessing Isak is on the bench, is he? No, Isak must be completely out. He's not even on the bench. So what scores are we going for, peoples? I'm going for 2-1 to Liverpool. Yeah, I believe he did, David. I believe it was a tweak, wasn't it? It felt like half time and he came off, which isn't exactly a good thing. I mean, he's had a lot of injuries, hasn't he? In his career, he's only been playing football since like, was it 2004 or something I read? 2-0, yeah. I can't see that, Eric, to be honest with you. We've not exactly got a great record defensive-wise at the minute, have we? That's why I've gone for 2-1. And we just can't seem to keep a clean sheet at the minute. That's the worrying thing. So what the plan is, 8 o'clock, we're going to start the general knowledge quiz. I'm going to try and get it done as quick as I can so you can get back to the game. So I want to watch the second half. So what we're going to do is 8 o'clock, we're going to start the quiz. We've got 5 easy, 5 medium, and 5 hard. And then I've got a bonus one for you. So it's to do with the 1965 FA Cup final. Okay, so there's 3 questions for that. We'll get to that at the end, though. I'm not going to tell you now because I know what you're all like. You'll be Googling it and getting the answers waiting. So what we'll do is we'll do a question at a time and then an answer. And then Jen's going to write down how many people get it right. So normally it would be multiple choice. But tonight, because everyone's in a bit of a rush wanting to watch the game, it's just a one answer. You get 10 seconds to answer. So I'll ask the question and then you just tell me what the answer is. There'll be no multiple choice. Brentford are a good side, David. I mean, you've got Kelleher in nets. We all know how good Kelleher is when he's on his game. And then you've also got Sepp Vandenberg. I haven't actually seen the Brentford team. You've also got Sepp Vandenberg. You've got Carvalho, I think, still there as well, isn't he? And then you've also got Jordan Henderson, who's, I believe, is the captain now, isn't he, at Brentford? So I'm hoping today Salah gets on the score sheet, even if it's a penalty. But I was looking the other day, and Salah's only actually scored 1 goal from open play, which is not like Salah at all. For me, he seems to be snatching at him, doesn't he? Which is a worry for me. If he's snatching at shots, it's not good. What did you think of the Frankfurt game? I thought when Frankfurt scored, I thought, oh, here we go again. Well, that's it, because they battered Galatasaray, didn't they, 5-1? So I thought, well, Galatasaray beat us. If they turn up, we could be in big trouble, couldn't we? You'll be all right, David. Next week's the one. If you're into Halloween, we're doing Halloween special next week. So if you like your horror movies, Jen's going to do a horror movie quiz next week, which is going to be really good. So it'll be the same type of thing. It'll be based around old school stuff. So it'll be like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Silence of the Lambs, stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to that next week. Like I said on the preview video today, we won't be doing quizzes every single week. It's going to be a monthly thing. I don't want people to think that it's going to be the same thing every week, because it won't be. Most of the time, it'll just be an hour's of crack. That's all it'll be today. It'll be an hour today. We'll get the quiz done, and then we can jump on, get me Chinese, and then catch the second half. So that's the plan. So if you like these general knowledge quiz, as I was saying, I'm thinking of doing like a league, and then prizes for the top two at the end of the season. If it's something that you're interested in. If it's not, we'll just come on and have a crack for an hour. Like I say, it's entirely up to you. Wouldn't expect her to be on tonight. I hope so. I know Adam said that he was going to pop on, so I hope so. The more people that come on, the better, really, isn't it? Can we have a quick look at the Brentford team? Has anybody seen the Brentford team yet? Let's have a look. So the Brentford team, let's have a look. So they've got Liverpool. Where's Brentford at? Here we go. So they've got Kelleher nets. They've got Sepp Vandenberg playing as well. Henderson, and then on the bench, Carvalho's on the bench as well, which is good. So yeah, it's going to be good. I mean, they've got Kelleher, KOD, Vandenberg, Collins, Asia or Aya, whatever you call him, Henderson, Karmaluka, Damsgaard, Otter, Otara. He's a good player, isn't he? That Otara, Thiago, and Sade. Here he is, Adam Naylor. How you doing, my friend? The quiz is 8 o'clock. First question is 8 o'clock. So we've got 5 medium, 5 easy, 5 medium, and 5 hard. And then the Liverpool question is to do with the 1965 FA Cup final. Yeah, you get something to eat, mate. I've not had out to eat yet. I'm going to wait until after this. I'm only doing an hour, so I'll finish it about 8:30, hopefully, depending how quickly we can get these rattled off. Yeah, I'm all good, Adam. All good, mate. Looking forward to the game. What score are you going for? A few of us have said Eric's gone for 2-0. Ryan's gone for 3-1. I've gone for 2-1. You've gone for 3-1 as well. Brentford to score first. Yeah, I said that in my preview, Adam. I think he will. But yeah, I've just got my new microphone, so I don't know if I've set it up properly yet, but hopefully it's clearing that other one. Oh, good. I'm glad, Adam. So what time are we on now? So it's just 1:45. So we've got 15 minutes yet. So we're originally talking about the Eintracht Frankfurt game. So I was saying that when they scored first, I thought, oh, here we go. Yeah, I think so. I agree, David. I just can't see it. I don't know where the clean sheets are coming from. I mean, I'd love us to win 3 or 4-0, but I'd take 1-0, me. I don't care how we win. I just want the 3 points. I want us to go on a bit of a run now, get maybe 4 or 5, 6 wins in a row. We've got Real Madrid next in the Champions League, haven't we? So if we play like we did after Frankfurt scored on Wednesday night, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll have too much for them. I mean, it's not as if even Henderson can give any hints to him, can he? Because he wasn't around for the first season. Maybe Kelleher could, but we'll see. But I think it's going to be 2-1. I think Salah will score a penalty, and I think Ekitike will get the equaliser after Brentford have scored first. See, that's the only thing, isn't it? When you're doing these lives, I'd like to have a bit of music on or something in the background, but you just can't do it, can you? And it takes ages to find royalty-free stuff. So it is a bit of a nightmare. Yeah, it does, David. The more wins you can get in a row, the more confidence you get, don't you? And then everything else just clicks, doesn't it? How do you think Mamardashvili's been doing since he's been deputising for Alisson? I don't think he's done too bad. I mean, he couldn't have done anything with some of the goals that have gone in, could he? Really? I mean, the United one um, was a he should have saved that, really, shouldn't he? The first one off Mabueno. I thought that was a bit weak. I think Alisson would have saved that. But it's unfair, isn't it, to compare him to Alisson? You know, Alisson for me is probably in the top 3 best goalkeepers in the world. You know, you've got Donnarumma, haven't you? You've got Edison. Although I was gutted when he left City because he's playing in a bit of a weaker league now. Is it Galatasaray? Is it now? No, it's. I think that's a bit of a feeder league, you know, for the Saudi Pro League, the Turkish league, because isn't that the closest league to Saudi Arabia, like European league? Yeah, I agree, David. I think he's been all right. I mean, as as long as we don't compare him to Alisson, because that's not fair at all. You know, you can't really compare anybody to Alisson. I mean, for me, Kelleher was a fantastic number 2, wasn't he? I would say he's probably the best number 2 in the world. You know, and he deserves his chance at Brentford. I just hope he has a nightmare tonight. Imagine if he has an absolute barnstormer tonight and it ends up 0-0 or something. I'll be fuming if he makes about 10 saves tonight. It's just a shame that I can't turn the laptop round so I can watch the game at the same time. I mean, I've got it on in the background, as you can probably see. I've obviously had to mute it. Can I turn it that way a bit? You can't really see me though, can you? But you don't need to see me for the quiz, do you? But then again, the lights shining too much on the telly anyway, isn't it? Let's have a look at these questions. There's nothing on the back, is there? No. Ah, see, I didn't write this quiz, by the way, and the missus wrote this quiz, so if I struggle with some of the words, you know why. She's far more intelligent than I am. But I'll do my best. I haven't even read it yet because what was going to happen was the missus was going to do the quiz, and I was going to sit with you lot in the chat and do the quiz with us and have a bit of a crack in between. But we went to my sister's 40th last night, and it was Halloween themed, and the missus got a bit pissed, so she's feeling rough. She's feeling sorry for herself, so she's bailed on us basically. It's not right, is it? You know, she's spoilt the night for me now. I'm only joking. I'm not bothered. It's my channel at the end of the day, innit? So it should be me that's doing it. Yeah, I agree, David. Yeah. Um, yeah, I know you're rough. I've just been telling them. Um, so yeah, I agree with you, David. He's brilliant at organising, isn't he? But even he's been struggling when he's been in, hasn't he, with the defence. So it is what it is, I suppose, isn't it? You know, the defence will come good. I thought Joe Gomez was really good when he came on against Frankfurt. I thought he looked quite solid. I know he didn't have a great deal to do, but he looked, strong on the ball. I thought Bradley played well when he came on for Frimpong. It looks like he could be out for 4 or 5 weeks, which isn't good news. Isak, if it is a serious groin injury, Adam will probably tell you better than I do. I don't really know about injuries, but you're probably looking at what, 6, 8 weeks maybe for that as well. I hope Kirkes has a good game tonight. We know he's a good player. That's the frustrating thing. It seems like he's just taking a bit longer to see what Arne Slot wants him to do. Ekatike, brilliant through ball from Robbo, wasn't it? Great finish. Dominic Soboslai, great strike. Just outside the box, wasn't it? 20 yards, what was it? I think Wirtz was fantastic. 2 assists, could have had a goal if it wasn't for Salah being greedy. He should have squared it to him, shouldn't he? All right, Courtney, are you ready? I hope you've been doing your homework. It's a bit of a family affair, isn't it? I've got my wife in, I've got my daughter in, I've got my brother in as well. So yeah, it's a bit of a family affair, isn't it? But the chat's, I mean, there's 6 people live, so we're good to go. We've got 8 minutes till the first question. So basically, we're just pottering and waiting now to see if we can get a few more people to come in. I'm glad to see that you have hit the like button as well on the way in. That'll help. A few people see the replay. All I can do is try, isn't it? You know, I'm not as experienced as some of the people out there. You know, Dunk's been doing it for years. Adam does great lives with Shauno. It's not really my thing, to be honest. But if I want to get these watch hours up, I'm going to have to start doing lives, aren't I? You know, it is what it is. Did you watch mine and Adam's collaboration? We had a bit of a few tech nightmares with that, didn't we? My microphone didn't sound great. Adam's cameras kept pissing off. It's but we're gonna. Adam was saying there that he wouldn't mind doing one maybe every month or every 6 weeks or something. Depends what people want. If they want me and Adam to do a bit more, me and Martin are going to do another one soon. I really enjoy doing it with Martin, to be honest, and Adam, to be fair. But me and Martin, we've just got that click, haven't we? I mean, it's probably because we've done quite a few videos together now. Yeah, I know you do, David. You're a real lad. You've supported me since day one. Exactly. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do Saturday nights, because obviously there's not much on a Saturday night, is there? But I just wish that I'd have checked the fixture list before I put this live, because normally people that would have come on, I'd be watching the game. Like Carl Russell, for example, he'll be out watching it. Martin's watching the game. I thought it was Monday night, to be honest. So I just wish that I'd have checked the fixtures properly. But I didn't want to let anybody down. I'd already scheduled it, hadn't I? So I thought I'll do it, for an hour and maybe an hour and 20 minutes. Depends how quickly we can get through the questions and answers, really. But we'll do the quiz. We'll get that finished. And then I'll jump off and we can all go and watch the second half. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the quiz started, to be honest. I don't mind doing a quiz. I like going out. Me and a few, I mean, David comes on sometimes. On Adam's quiz with Sean, I think that's this Monday night, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sure when Adam comes back, he'll tell us. But I'm pretty sure that it's this Monday night, so I'll be jumping on that Monday night. See if I can get myself a win under the belt. I had a nightmare on the last one. Me live was a little bit behind. Yeah, you can't beat a good quiz. I agree with you, Courtney. If it wasn't for your mum letting us down, I'd have been in the chat with us instead of having it look at my bald head. But on the plus side, the reason it's this short is because I was Uncle Fester at my sister's 40th last night, which wasn't hard. Big my head, put a bit of black eyes. My eyes are black anyway, but put a bit of extra black around my eyes. Put some black pants on, this black t-shirt, and 3/4 jacket. Everyone seemed to like it. They said mine was the best costume. Of course, it's me in it. I know. Tell her, Courtney. She says she's hungover and she's downstairs shouting her mouth off. Not even in the chat. Ah, here she comes. The Malibu Queen. There's nothing wrong with her. I think she just got camera shy, didn't she? So we've got 3 minutes for the quiz. So if people are late and they miss the quiz, I'm sorry, but I'm not starting again. As soon as it gets to 8 o'clock, the first question's getting rattled off. So you can always join in. It's not a problem. If you come in late, you can just pick up from where we are. Some of them are really hard anyway. So whoever gets the most questions right wins the night. It's that simple. And like I say, this week when I've got a bit of time, I've been really busy this week, and I might get time to do it tomorrow, or I might ask Sean, or if he'll have a look at it for me and set me up some sort of league table, and then me and the missus will have a think about what we're going to do for the top 2 prizes at the end of the season. Oh, Cambodia, David. Yeah, I don't know if people would want a quiz every week. That's the thing. If people want it, just put it in the comments. The more people that tell me what they want, I'll give it. Do you know what I mean? If people don't tell me what they want, I don't know what to do. And at the end of the day, I don't want to just be making live just for the sake of it, just sitting on my own. It's no fun, is it? But like I say, let me know what you want. Whatever you want, I'll do it. If you want more series, I'll give you more series. If you just want me to sit and have a crack with you for an hour every night, I'll do it. You just tell me what you want. That's all I want, is people to tell me what they want. That's really good, that, David. Charity. I think that's really good. Yeah, I agree with that, David. That's what I was thinking. Once a month is probably enough, isn't it? So obviously we've got tonight, and then next week it's a Halloween special. The missus wanted to do it. So if you see me next week, you've got to get in the comments and give us some stick. Tell her she's a letdown, sellout Man United fan. But I said to her, I said, if you don't do the quiz next week, Jen, you're out, you're sacked. You're not allowed on this channel again. Not even in the comments. I'll ban her. I'll hide her from the channel. Here we go then, people. So we're in the 1 minute away now. That's it, Courtney. You keep your eye on it. As soon as it hits 8 o'clock, we'll go in. You love a good quiz, yeah. You like being in the bloody quiz in the chat, Jen, yeah. Okay, we've had the go ahead. So, question 1. What software company is headquartered in Redmond, Washington? Want me to read it again? What software company is headquartered in Redmond, Washington? Hiya, Jen, you're just in time, sweetheart. So the first question is, what software company is headquartered in Redmond, Washington? There's no multiple choice, sorry. You'll just have to put your answers in, and then Jen's going to tot it up at the end, my Jen. Are we ready for question 2? Question 2, what is a word, phrase, number, or other sequence of characters that reads the same backwards as it does forwards? Nice one, David. Just want that question again. What is a word, phrase, number, or other sequence of characters that reads the same backwards as it does forwards? Okay. So, question 3. What is the world's biggest retailer as of 2025? Want it one more time? What is the world's biggest retailer as of 2025? Nice one, David. I think you've got it right there, mate. Right. Question number 4. Which day of the week does the Jewish Sabbath begin? Which day of the week does the Jewish Sabbath begin? Okay. Question number 5. So this is the last one of the easies. What company was initially known as Blue Ribbon Sports? One more time. What company was initially known as Blue Ribbon Sports? So what we'll do is we'll do the questions first, and then I'll do the answers at the end. So this is question number 1 of the medium questions. What is Arachnophobia, a fear of. Hang on a second. Sorry, people, I've read this wrong. It's acrophobia, not whatever I said last time. Acrophobia. Okay, sorry guys, I got that wrong. It's the missus' writing. What is the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet? On that one again. What is the fourth letter of the Greek alphabet? Right, question number 3. What art form is described as decorative handwriting or handwritten lettering? Good answer, Jen. Oh, you're joking, Jen. Brentford haven't scored. My screen's gone off as well. Right, question number 4. How many dots appear on a pair of dice? You were right, Adam. Right, next question. How many colours are used in the South African flag? Okay, so that is the end of the medium questions. So now we're on to the 5 hard questions. Which country is credited with inventing ice cream? Question 2. Which film was the first to win the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature? You should know this, Ryan. So do not be cheating, especially you, Courtney. I'm watching you just because I'm not in the same room. Next question, number 3. Which country has the most official languages in daily national use? Ready for the next question? So this is number 4. Which search engine was originally called, I can't even read that, Bathrub? So which search engine was originally called Backrub? Okay, so this is the last question, and then we'll do the Liverpool bonus 3. Okay. Before founding Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg created a website that have allowed users to compare the attractiveness of two people side by side. What was the name of this website? I'll read it again because I couldn't read this right and it's absolutely shocking. Before founding Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg created a website that allowed users to compare the attractiveness of two people side by side. What was the name of this website? I uh, I wouldn't have got this, to be honest. This is a hard question, I think. So the last one is the one you've probably all been waiting for, the Liverpool one. So it's all to do with the 1965 FA Cup final. So question 1, who did they play in that final? Okay. Next question. What was the score? And you can probably guess what the last one's going to be, can't you? Who scored for Liverpool? You've only put one answer in, Courtney. Right, so that's the end of the quiz. I'm just going to give you a fun fact. Um, this cup final was our first ever cup final, FA Cup trophy. We waited 73 years to win the FA Cup. So what we'll do now is we'll have a little break while I have a sip with my mouth's like Gandhi's flip flop, and then we'll go over the answers. Right, so the answer to question 1 is Microsoft. The answer to question 2 is a palindrome. The answer to number 3 is Walmart. The answer to number 4 is Friday. And the last one of the easy ones, number 5, was Nike. So the answers for the medium questions. So I messed up, so anybody that puts spiders can have it because that's my fault. But the answer is actually height. And then question number 2 of the medium ones, the answer is delta. So well done, anyone that got that right, because I wouldn't have had a clue. I can't even do the English alphabet, never mind the Greek. And then the third question of medium is calligraphy. Calligraphy. And then number 4 was 42. I noticed quite a lot of you got that right, didn't you? And then the last one of the medium is 6. There's 6 colours on the South African flag. And then the answer to question 1 of the hard section is China. I couldn't believe that when I read that. I would have agreed with a lot of you that said Italy. I think Jen got it right, didn't she? She said China. So well done, Jen. And then the answer to question 2 of the hard section was Shrek. Question 3 answer was South Africa. They speak 11 different languages in that country. Then number 4 is Google. And then the last one, Adam, you're going to kick yourself. The answer is Face Mash. And then I think, to be fair, I think a lot of you's got the Liverpool one right. So obviously it was Leeds United. And it was 2-1. And the goal scorers was Roger Hunt and Ian St. John. So there you go, guys. That's the end of the quiz. Sorry about messing up that question. The height one. But yeah. So what we'll do is, because the game's on and I know you all want to watch the game, we'll end it there. Don't forget to come back next week for the horror movie quiz. Jen is doing that next week. Whether she likes it or not, I will drag her up these stairs and make sure she does it for us. So enjoy the game and I'll see you soon. Take it easy, guys, and thanks for coming.